all you viewers out in Dance Dish Land. I am so excited because we have the one and only Nanci Anderson. And I have so much to ask and say. Gonna get to Britney, we're gonna get to Christina and Justin Timberlake.
Sure, yeah.
But I really wanna talk about my most favorite thing in life. Kissing.
Oh, yeah.
I love to
She likes
kiss.
to
And
kiss.
Nanci just has a plethora of...
And I think that's the first time you kissed me.
Just now? I'm sorry.
But you did teach me how to fake kiss really, really well.
Yeah, and I probably have taught all of you how to do that, right?
Yes.
Yeah, fake kissing is very important. Shaun and I have fake kissed a million times.
It has come
We've
in
won
very
contests.
handy.
Yeah,
Which
yeah,
one do you want to start with?
So tell us, who, I have a
In your
kissing story
career?
too, so you tell me.
I mean, in my life, in my career,
Yeah.
I have been fortunate enough to get to kiss many famous people. Some of them were surprises. Some of them were planned. Some of them were failures. Let's
all
just
of
start from the first one.
Okay.
So we're on the set of Slave.
Yeah.
Should I go there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And
Slave, in case you're a child, and I don't like anyone that's a child
Britney
anymore, but
Spears.
Britney Spears.
yes, so we're shooting the video Slave for You. And it's, second day, we're shooting at night. We've already done the big dance scene. We're getting to the end, and it's all the dancers against the wall. And it's the part of the song where she's like, and people are taking their clothes off, and we're sweaty, and we're in between shoots, and everyone walks away from each other like, okay, now we need a break.
Right.
And then we get back, and we're like, so we walk away, okay, now we need a break. And so Brian and Wade come up to me.
Brian Friedman.
Yes, Brian Friedman and Wade Robinson
Robinson.
come up to me and ask me, so on this take, do you think you could just give Britney a kiss? Because I'm right there,
Right.
and I'm looking up at her, and she's
wow.
looking down at me, and I'm like,
Oh my God.
oh, okay, because I'm a yes person, and I've been taught to
Yeah.
say yes, and I'm like, okay, but I'm also a romantic, so I'm like, well, if she feels it, and
Right.
if I feel it,
Right.
then I'll go for it.
Right.
So the next time I'm completely distracted, I'm taking off my shirt, and I'm like looking up at her, and I'm like, is she gonna look at me? And can I reach up there and
Oh my
kiss her?
God.
How
Oh
am
my
I gonna
God.
do it? And then I'm like, but now I just look stupid because I'm looking up at her, but she never looks at me. So I don't ever kiss her.
And they didn't tell her?
No, they didn't tell her. They wanted it to be a surprise.
Right.
So
But-
no harm, no foul, right?
Yeah.
So
Wow.
I mean, so that's the first
So
one.
that's
the
sort of
fail.
kiss, no kiss fail.
That's the,
Okay.
yeah. So then next one, I'm on stage with William Shatner. I don't remember why.
William Shatner, Star Trek.
Yes. I
And
don't.
what was this? You don't know. That's the
I
show
don't
you
remember
Okay.
what the show is. William Shatner's roast, or he was hosting a show. Anyway, we do the opening number. Me and Stacey Flood end up next to William Shatner at the end. We're just supposed to turn and kiss him on the cheek. So we go to rehearse, I turn, and I kiss him, and he looks right at me, and he plants it.
Oh, no.
And everyone
Yes.
loses their mind. All the producers,
Right.
all
Yeah,
the
yeah.
assistants, all the choreographer.
yeah.
And he looked at me and he was like, and I just started laughing. I was like,
Oh my God. Oh my God.
And, I
That's
didn't
genius,
care,
right.
but then everyone's like, oh, do you?
Like, me too.
Yeah.
Before Me Too.
Yeah.
Right.
So I was like, no, people are gonna be jealous. I just,
Yeah.
William Shatner just laid one on me.
Right, right.
So,
Yeah.
the
Success.
next one, I'm on tour with Ricky Martin. Well, actually, it's a promo tour. We're doing shows in Puerto Rico, and he is sexy. He's a sexy
Yeah.
performer. He
Yeah,
loves
for
to
sure.
get down in his concerts.
Yeah.
And the first night, the number that I'm his girl in is kind of like, I think he's mad after it because it wasn't hot enough. Next night, I'm like, okay, we're gonna turn it on. So I get a point where I get to go dance with him, and I just go up to him and I start putting my hands on him, and he leans over to me and he just goes like this.
Oh, wow.
And before I know it, I'm like, oh, everyone thinks that Ricky and I are really good. And the crowd goes wild.
Oh, I'm
like,
sure.
what?
Oh, wait, and he's just planting?
Yeah, I mean,
Wow.
it wasn't real. He
He
put
just
his
made a gesture.
the fake kiss.
Oh, the fake kiss. Okay.
But, no one.
Not the.
Right.
Okay.
Now you know. Now everybody knows.
That
That's
wasn't
okay.
real.
Yeah.
That's okay. Nothing's real.
Right. Can you imagine?
And
Oh,
then
you messed up the fantasy. Right.
nothing's real.
Right.
So then
was.
I'm in rehearsals for Justin Timberlake's Future Sex Love Show.
Right.
And we're doing Damn Girl, where a couple of us get to do solos with Justin. It's a burlesque kind of number.
Yeah.
And so we haven't choreographed it. We get on stage, parts of it are choreographed, but the solos and the part with Justin,
Just improv.
it's not done yet.
Oh.
We're just improving.
Oh.
And we're trying to come up with something. At first they gave me a cane. I was like, this is just in the way.
Yeah.
Let's just get rid of the cane.
Yeah.
We get rid of the cane, and we're just all, me and Marty and
Yeah.
Justin
Marty Kudelka, choreographer.
are standing there, and I say, listen, this is a sexy number. I did this with Ricky Martin. We can do it if you want. But at some point, we just stop, and we pretend that we're making out.
Yeah.
And we just go like this,
Yeah.
and the crowd will love it. They'll go
Yeah.
crazy.
Oh.
And they were like, great, let's do it.
Yeah.
So then everybody's like, oh my gosh.
Well,
Does
and
Justin Timberlake love you?
Right.
And I'm like, no, actually, it was my idea. And he's a complete gentleman about
Right.
it.
well, so then how did the licking his
I was
finger?
going to say that was another.
So then that's the number after.
Oh.
So that's Summer Love.
Uh-huh.
I'm like, hey, I do this thing with him in this number.
Yeah.
Now I've got to be the girl right after the next number. What am I going to do? So you go from burlesque to like fun girl.
Yeah.
I pop gum in my mouth.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And I like
Chewing.
bounce around.
Yeah,
and it's a
yeah.
raunchier number.
Yeah.
It's fun. It's called Summer Love. So we get to the point where there's a break in the music and all of the dancers are having a moment with their person. And I was like, what are we gonna do? Because we just
We
did
have a
the
kiss.
kiss.
Right.
So every night I would do something different
Wow.
for a long time.
And you
Some of it was
surprised him?
boring, some of it was good. But the one that got the biggest woo was licking the finger. And I was
Yeah.
like, okay, well, let's just
And
do
did you
it.
initiate that? How did
I did. I did that, all that.
So
But
it
I mean,
just
was
always-
that like
It was all me.
Marty, this is what I'm gonna do?
No,
or-
I didn't
It was
ask for
improv.
permission.
Wow.
Well, because I would do different things every night, and then we would come off stage, and Justin would say to me, because he's in a dressing room underneath the stage, and we're in dressing rooms, and we're all changing, and I would peek in and be like, is that okay? He's like, I love it. Just keep it up. Just
Yeah.
do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Every night. So then we found that one, and I was like, that's kind of the one. He was
Yeah.
like, yeah, okay, that's kind of the one.
Wow.
And then I was like, I questioned it. Should we keep it for the
HBO.
for the
thing?
HBO special? But no one said anything, so we just kept it.
It is fantastic.
And I
You
would-
guys all need to go look
I
at
would
this.
just like to say that the name of this show, the name of the concert was Future Sex Love Show.
Yeah.
So we're
That's
giving
what we
you
did.
a
Finger
Yeah.
licking,
we're
right?
giving
Yeah.
you a future sex
Yeah.
love show.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
Plus, I guess in Damn Girl, if we're at first base, then
Yeah.
Summer Love.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
went to third base.
Right.
Okay, so then I guess I kind of left one out. I got to kiss myself once.
Oh, yeah, tell us.
How do you do that?
Right.
So we are performing at the NRJ Awards with Britney Spears. We're doing Toxic.
And the NRJ Awards are,
They're French music awards.
Okay.
They happen in Cannes.
okay.
And so Britney, we go there to perform. We're doing Toxic. She gets up on this platform. I get to blindfold her. Why I always get to do the crazy
Right.
things? Like,
Yeah.
They pick you.
I mean, I do. They're like,
Nanci
oh, Nanci
will
will do it.
Right.
Nanci will do it. And I'm thinking, what do I have written
Right,
on my
whisper.
face that says, hey, I'll do
Right.
it. Anyway, so I blindfold her and she turns and the music is like, "Ooh!" And so I blindfold her and it stops and something happens in the music. And I look forward and I just go,
Wow.
And you do the camera.
and I lick my lips, and I didn't ask to do that. No one told me to do that.
Wow.
And Brian is the choreographer, and he's watching the screen, and I come off stage, and he was like, oh my God.
Oh
Like,
my God.
That was amazing. Or maybe he was dancing, I can't remember
Right.
if he was dancing with
Maybe
us, and we
so.
saw it later. He was dancing with us.
But you won that shot.
I won that shot.
Yeah.
Because she's blindfolded, so
That's
it's
what
like,
it's
and I'm
about,
just like
right?
right here. Sure you can splice that one in or
It's doing that
something.
shot.
Well, I'll tell you really fast. When I was on Solid Gold 1,000 years ago, and I did a duet with Tony Fields. Bless his heart, he's no longer with us. And we're just doing, and it's not even a sexy number, but Tony's kind of, fun. And he goes, you know what? Let's just make out. And he's like, tongue, let's just do it. Let's
And
just do
she's
it.
okay,
And of course
girl,
I'm like,
too.
okay. So, and so we go and do it and we just go. And I can't tell you how fast every producer, ran to the stage like, I don't know, like we just took a knife and went, to every audience member. It was just like, and you can't do that. And it was like,
everyone was
the
like, is Justin Timberlake in love with you? I was like, no.
oh, I'm sure.
We're acting.
But that's such good dish for people to talk about.
Right,
Well,
for sure.
everybody, even my boyfriend.
I know, like,
What's going on? And I was like, we just get over it.
Well, so let me continue then. So we're talking about the whole
We're not together anymore.
Right.
Britney and
Neither
you
of us are.
kissing yourself.
Right.
And there was a snake somewhere involved, right?
So yes, iconic moment in MTV history.
Yes.
So when I got hired to do Britney, there were 8 dancers who got hired
For the tour.
for the tour. A bunch of dancers got hired to do the MTV Awards. And we all found out who was who at the audition. A bunch of dancers went and shot a Pepsi commercial with her, and I couldn't because I had been on tour with Christina Aguilera and we had done a Coke commercial. So we come after doing Slave, they go to do this commercial, and we come to rehearse for the music video. Everybody gets a slot. Everyone is being put in the number. Beside Britney, around Britney, you're here, this is what you do, and I'm off to the side.
Yeah.
For 4 hours.
Wow.
I was like, maybe I lost the job. Maybe I'm not here anymore. What's wrong? But then Brian Friedman and Wade Robson come over to me and they go, we have the best part for you.
Oh my God.
Wait till you hear what you get to do.
Yeah.
And I was like,
They want me.
They really do. But
you are gonna get to go 15 feet in the air with a bald python around your neck. You're gonna come down and you're gonna give the snake to Britney, and then you're gonna dance over and you get to do the last chorus next to Britney on stage. And I was like,
Oh my God.
you were chosen again.
I was like, thank you.
Right.
Oh my God.
You were chosen.
I mean,
That was a
I was
big
like,
ask.
I think I'm scared of snakes.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'm scared of them.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, yeah, great. And I've never flown before. I've never been in a harness that high in the air. So there I am. And I don't get to do the actual action till we're
Till
on
it's time to
stage rehearsing. There's no way to do that otherwise. So we meet the snake backstage. We get to do the rehearsal. They lift me 15 feet in the air. I got this snake, and all it wants to do is feel like it's on a tree.
Okay.
So
the feeling
before
of it.
you know it, it's a big muscle. The head is down here, but then all of a sudden the head is here. So you have to keep moving the snake over, because then it just goes back because it wants to find
And this
itself.
is all going on over your shoulders?
Over my shoulders.
You're being
Yeah.
hoisted.
Yeah.
And that was
Oh, no.
rehearsal the day of the
No.
show?
No. It's
Okay.
dress rehearsal
Dress
the day
rehearsal,
before.
but still.
Morning of the show, guess who gets to go in first? Because what do they want to do? Paint me like a snake. So I'm silver with scales, pink scales all over
Your whole body.
my whole body. So on top of it, I'm silver with stuff in my hair, snake on my shoulders, 15 feet in the air, lightning. It's like caca, caca. Anyway, I digress. So Britney is terrified. She breaks out in hives
Over
the snake, not the tiger, because she starts off with the tiger.
Oh, okay with tiger.
Yeah. So she breaks out in hives. She has to take all this medication. Anyway, I'll never forget. I come down and I'm like, I'm so happy I'm down. And I look at her and she's dancing to me. And I'm like,
Oh my God.
and her face, you guys, it was like, she was like, and I just went,
Here.
and then I'm acting like a snake. I'm all,
Right. All right.
I give it to her. I'm all, and then everybody unharnesses me. I get down on the ground, I crawl, I go, and I do the last chorus. But you can't even see me because the stage is silver and I'm silver, and you never ever. I just blend in.
Oh, that whole
Not
time
even
you
the-
don't really see you.
No, you
Not
don't.
even the transfer
no,
of
it's
power?
like no. You see her back and my
Okay,
face
'cause
just kind of like this because I'm trying to be like
Right, I'm thinking.
slithery, and
Yeah.
this is so natural for me to
Right.
give you this bald python.
But I mean, was there like a snake
There was a snake guy.
educator?
Handler?
You
There
know
was
what I
a
mean?
snake guy.
That was his.
There was a snake guy
That told you how to handle.
Well, he was like, once
rehearsal.
he goes, I fed it. It's not hungry.
good.
You're not gonna get
good.
strangled.
I was like, how often does it need to eat?
Yeah, good question.
He was like, it's fed. I was like, okay. He was very casual about
Yeah.
it, which I appreciated. He carried it in a box. He brought it to rehearsal. Brooke, my good friend who was on tour with me, were there. She goes, let's go look at the snake. I was like, I'm not going to look at the snake.
Yeah.
She goes, well, I'm going to get a picture with it. Brooke has a picture with it, but I don't.
Oh wow.
You're like, just business, strictly business. No.
Well, high five for you
Thank
doing
you.
something
Yeah.
like
Thank
that.
you.
Well, do you have more of that?
Well, I mean,
You didn't kiss it, did you?
it was written about in her autobiography.
Oh, really?
If you would like to hear
And
that.
did she talk about her-
would.
Okay, I have to put my glasses
would.
Talk about her
Thank
hives?
you for remembering.
Yeah.
Huh?
Well, we'll find out.
Yes.
No,
she
she
didn't talk
doesn't
about-
really talk about her hives, I don't think. Her autobiography. So she says, the first time okay, by the way, I was on tour with Britney Spears for a good year and a half. We danced a lot together.
Right.
We were there.
She knows
She knows me. I mean, maybe she doesn't
Well, of
anymore.
course.
That's fine.
A year and a half together. Yeah.
That's fine. Then I did Toxic, whatever. Okay, so anyway, this is what she says. I think it's hilarious. Okay, the first time I saw the snake was when they brought it to a little back room at the Metropolitan Opera House in Manhattan. It was just right off stage. That's what I remember. Where we would be doing the show. The girl who handed it over was even smaller than me. She looked so young. She was very tiny with blonde hair. I couldn't believe they didn't have some big guy in charge. There was a guy there. I remember thinking, you're letting us little munchkins handle this huge snake. But
Little
there
munchkin,
we were,
Little
and
munchkin.
The girl.
there we were, and there was no going back. She lifted the snake up, put it over my head and around me. To be honest, I was a little scared. The snake was a huge animal. Okay, then blah, blah, blah. She goes, everything changed though when it was time to do the show. On stage, I'm in performance mode. I'm in a costume, and there's nobody else there but me.
In her head. That's how she felt.
Once
Yeah,
again,
in parentheses, in her head.
once again, the little munchkin Ding. Came to me and handed me that huge snake. And all I knew was to look down because I felt if I looked up and caught its eye, it would kill me. I mean, she was super
She was
scared.
terrified, right?
Yeah, she was terrified.
Oh, you
the
little munchkin.
munchkin.
Munchkin
That's
Anderson.
amazing.
Right, you made it to the book.
Well, tell me something, because you kind of quickly mentioned how you couldn't do one gig, the commercial, because you were doing something else. Is there something going on with you with Britney and Christina?
Yeah, so so I had the good fortune of being on tour with Christina. who-
First.
First.
Christina Aguilera.
And that was what,
Yes.
what a Girl Wants
Yes,
season.
that's What a Girl Wants. We did that music video. The tour is over. I am not on a retainer.
Right,
I have to pay my bills.
right.
I go audition for Britney Spears and get the job. I actually call Christina to let her know.
Very
but
nice of you.
I can't get her on the phone. You know, I got her mom on the phone, but
Yeah.
her mom was like, she's not here. And I was like, okay, can you just tell her I called? I just want to tell her, something. And I don't remember how it went. But I never got the chance to talk to her. So then we have a break from Britney's tour.
Yeah.
It's the Olympics in Toronto. I go to audition with Tina Landon and Jerry Slaughter to do the closing ceremonies or opening ceremonies with Christina. We're there, we're auditioning, we're learning, it's hours in. I'm over to the side, we're just waiting for Christina to come in. She's on her way. And Tina comes up to me and she goes, I'm so sorry, but Christina called. She told me you have to leave.
Oh, wow.
You have to leave the audition. And I was like, what? I was like,
Has that
Okay.
ever happened to you?
I was
Has
like,
that happened to
Kinda.
anybody? It has?
I mean,
To
I was
leave?
told that I feel like we're a group and it would be really great. I know I shouldn't say this, but if you guys are exclusive to me.
Oh.
And I was waiting for the retainer part to come in.
that was
And they
said
didn't
to
say
me.
it.
Oh,
And
I
they
see
didn't
what you're
say that.
saying. Yeah.
And
No.
they didn't.
It was never said
Yeah.
to me, like, you know.
Wow.
Yeah, and you have to make a living.
But then also, like, Leo toured with her. Leo toured with Britney. Leo toured with her.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
girls
that's
thing.
okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
it's
still.
okay. I have no bad blood, but I was just like,
Wow.
Well, yeah.
I don't get these 4 hours back.
Yeah,
I know. 'cause
Yeah.
that
Me
was a long
before
time,
I
yeah.
show up, you know?
Well, okay, so then let's say something that I feel is a just iconic pop culture moment when you were probably 5 years old. I'm joking, when we met and you did the Gap
Oh, yeah, I was
commercial.
14. No, I'm just kidding.
It was that
Yeah.
right
I
after
mean, it
scholarship?
really was. And we have a camera and sound man over here that was involved, not in yours, but in one of the Gap commercials.
Oh, yeah.
It was a
It's a
series.
series.
Do you want to
It's a series.
explain?
Yeah, so the thing that made the Swing Gap commercial really pop for people is that they did the stop caption,
Yeah.
where they had like 1,000 cameras in the room. And when we would dance, they could stop us and then look at us from a different point of view. So that was new technology, and that's what
Yeah,
they were
it
using.
was.
But the story is, so let me start from the beginning. My
Okay.
sister is a model. She did very well. She did a campaign for the Gap in 1995, let's say. So it's 1997, and this is my second audition for a commercial. But backing up, my sister, at one point, she goes, I'm going to work for the Gap. She goes, and they told me, like, oh, they're gonna do some dance ads. They're gonna do like some dance stuff. And
Yeah.
by this time I had moved out to LA, and I was like, okay, well, whatever that means.
Yeah.
Great. So I go to the audition for the Gap, which I get through Liz Imperio because I shortly danced in her company.
Oh, wow.
And she was the casting director for this commercial.
Oh, wow.
And so she told me to come.
Yeah.
Not my agent, so thank you, Liz.
Yeah.
So I'm there, hours of auditioning. I've never done swing dance before. You know, dances.
And they had you swing dance at the audition.
Yes, we
And
had
they
to
were
get
teaching
it.
you?
Yes, they were teaching us. We had to pick partners. You know, and a lot of people hadn't done swing.
Yeah.
I get called back the next day. You know, there's a handful of us. So this is like one of those moments in movies where the girl who wants to be a dancer, it opens, lights come on, and then all of a sudden she's there and she's dancing. I swear it's like that in my memory. So I'm nervous. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm new. This is my second commercial audition. I've had one dance job so far, and I booked a commercial. I just happened to book a commercial, but I was like going.
Yeah.
So Adrienne Armas, who is a beautiful person, is my partner. We haven't done it yet together. They pair us up because they're trying to decide who they want in the commercial. So Adrienne dances over to me. We're gonna go dance, and my face is like this. He looks at me and he goes, "Smile, honey, because we're gonna get this job." Give us a big smile, and I was like, "Oh yeah." And I
Because
was
you
like,
were just so nervous.
Right, just in
yeah,
her
I
head,
was
right.
so
Yeah.
nervous. I was like,
Stunt work, being tossed
I
around.
was just like, you know,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and so I
note to
put on a
self.
smile, and then we go, and we're dancing, and then I get the job. And I'm so young, and I get to go to Jose Bear to get my hair done.
Oh, wow.
I get to have
Did
my
they cut
clo-
it? Did they cut it that way?
They colored it, they cut it. And the woman,
Wow.
the woman who worked for the ad agency, she looked at me, she goes, "You don't even know who Jose Bear is, do you?"
Right,
And I
right.
was like, "No, I don't.
No,
I
I'm
don't
from
know
Texas.
anything."
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And she knew you were a baby.
Yeah, and so then I go get my hair done. We're rehearsing for days, days and days. Flips, kicks, up and down. You know, I mean everything. It's a big dance
a thing.
commercial.
Oh, it's huge.
Yeah. So there's 4 dancers. I mean, I don't know the difference. I don't know that it's special to be one of 4 dancers in a
Right.
commercial. Like I don't know that that's
Yeah, well, and 2
Especially in
girls,
the
2 guys.
process,
Not
yeah.
like 4 girls, 2 girls, 2 guys.
Two
2
couples,
partners,
2
right.
couples, yeah. So then after that, the director, Matthew Ralston, really,
Huge
really
name.
Yeah, really nice man. He keeps hiring me, which I also don't realize is really
Yeah.
special.
Relationship-wise?
You know what I mean? He hired me to to do a Gillette commercial where I'm the girl, like shaving my legs.
Wow.
And I haven't seen it since it was made. I'm not sure. I think it aired a little bit, but I don't think it was their favorite commercial that they made. And then I also got to body double for Madonna because Matthew Ralston. So Matthew Ralston calls me, or someone from his office calls me, or maybe my agent calls me and tells me, Matthew Ralston has asked if you could go to Madonna's house.
Wow.
I'm in Venice. I'm in Venice, California. Can you be at Madonna's house in an hour? Where does she live? I'm like, what?
Yeah.
Well, huh?
Yeah. What kind of phone call is that? Yeah.
And I'm just like, okay, I learned from Adrian. Yes.
Yes.
Smile. And yes.
So I'm in tattered clothes. I'm in beach clothes. I borrow clothes from my friend. I make it to Madonna's house in an hour. I pull up in her driveway. I go inside the door. I'm walking through her house. I look this way. And it's just a picture of Madonna as a baby with her dad. Aww. And I just keep going down. I see Madonna as a child in her life. And it's surreal. Because Madonna is one of the reasons why many of my generation of dancer is a dancer. I saw her in concert, the Who's That Girl tour when I was a little girl. Anyway, I walk to her kitchen. She's having her nails done for the video. Her daughter Lola is like 2,
Yeah, my
3.
gosh.
And I'm so nervous. I say hello and I'm like, hey, what's your name? And I start playing with her daughter. No kidding. I'm like, what are you doing? I start coloring with her.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and then eventually Madonna gets up, she comes up. So you're a dancer? And I'm like, yeah. Oh my gosh. She was like, okay, how old are you? I'm like, 20. She goes, okay. She goes, how much do you weigh? I was like, 110. I don't know.
Yeah.
She goes, I weigh 114. I was like, oh my God. Right.
Oh my God.
And so I have no idea what to say.
do, right?
Do I start a conversation?
Right.
I'm like, well, you should really, I'm like, you're 20 years older than me. Like
Right.
nothing I
Yeah,
can say
right.
is gonna sound right.
Right.
Like, so I'm just like, yeah. She's like, okay, well, I don't know. She walks, and cut to, I don't know why, she's sitting at her dining room table. I'm looking around the kitchen. It's like a huge Frida Kahlo painting, a huge, I don't know if it's Frida Kahlo or Giorgio Keefe, I don't know. A famous makeup artist, Kevin Aquan, is sitting at the table with Matthew Ralston and Madonna's there.
Oh, they're all there.
They're all there.
Oh my God.
They're all looking at me. They're
Oh
all
my
trying to
gosh.
figure out if I'm right. They go, okay, well, let's try on the dress, the Versace dress. We're gonna need you to try that on. I'm like,
And that's for the video.
I was like, no problem.
Yeah, I got this.
Madonna's dress that she's gonna wear. I was like,
Right,
okay. It's a good way to spend the day. So I'm waiting, and they're having a conversation, and somehow Jennifer Lopez comes up.
Oh, wow.
Because
Into
her,
the house.
her album is about to drop,
Okay.
so it's like, you know,
A thing.
A thing. Her name comes up, and I just hear Madonna goes, well, she can clean my house anytime she wants. And I was like, and I'm like, do I laugh? Because that's kind of rude, but do I just act like I didn't hear it? Because
Right, like-
I don't really know how to judge the situation, so I just act stupid. Just
Yeah.
Right, like,
Yeah.
I was
I clean too.
I was like,
Well, you're thinking, scholarship didn't
Right,
prepare
right.
me for this.
anyway, so the assistant comes to get me. I try on the clothes. It works
And it
out.
fit
They
really
dye my
well.
hair brown. They give me extensions. They give me the same nails.
Wow.
She can't be at the night shoots, and she can't be at the beach the last day. So when you see her hands in the Power of Goodbye video, that's the video. You see hands, that's me. You see feet kicking off shoes, that's me. And then at the end, or at some point, you see a faraway shot of her walking down the beach. And so it was great because I was on set the whole time, even when they didn't need me.
Yeah.
Travis Payne was the choreographer working with her. And Travis Payne is also a huge reason why I kept getting to work with Matthew.
Oh, okay.
Because
They had a relationship
Travis
together.
choreographed the Gap commercial and he did the Power of Goodbye. And
Wow.
anyway, so I'm just watching Madonna walk around all day. And actually she would carry Lola and Lola would point at me and be like, hey, and Madonna would come over and be like, hey, so what's your name again? And I was like,
How much she weigh?
I was like, Nanci!
I'm still 114.
And so I got to watch her walk. She's got a fantastic walk. I love watching people walk. So we go to shoot. I walk down the beach. They like do it once. I come back. Matthew goes, "You walk just like her. How do you know how to do that?" And I was like, "Well, I've been watching her walk all day long.
Right.
For the last 2 days, that's all I've been watching."
Yeah.
And then so when it came time, I walked like her. He literally said to me, "You walk just like her."
right.
And nobody told me.
And were you intentionally doing it? Or?
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes.
So it wasn't like a surprise.
No, yeah, I was trying to be her.
But nobody was telling you to do that.
Nobody
her
was
walk, right.
telling me
That's
what
the
I was
point.
going to be
Yeah,
doing.
Yeah.
I'm sure they were like, "Well, let's just try the walk, and if it looks weird, we don't have to use it." I mean,
Sure.
I don't know.
Sure.
So yeah,
Wow. That's amazing.
all at the age of 20
Right.
Yeah.
20 and 110.
and 110.
But I like to ask everyone if there's anything in your future you'd like to share with everybody.
Well, I've had the great fortune of working with one of my best friends, Brooke Lipton, on a great show called Palm Royale.
Yes,
Which season's coming
It's
up?
on Apple TV. It's not, the second season will be coming out in the next year probably. We just finished it. So it's got Kristen Wiig. It has Carol Burnett, Josh
right.
Lucas,
Ricky
Kaya
Martin.
Gerber,
Ricky Martin.
Did you get to make out with him?
Nope.
Did he recognize you from?
No, but I reminded him. I brought
Okay.
him newspaper, and
you're
I was
like,
like, "Look, this
Look
is
at
me with you."
Right.
He was
and
very nice.
so you dance in it and you also assist her, right?
Yeah,
Or-
so I dance in it and assist her. And it's just a lot of fun. Everyone is so professional.
Yeah.
It's a fun environment. It's really nice. It's
Well,
a nice
everybody loves
environment.
it.
Right.
You know,
So,
It's
yeah.
a really
what a
good
great
show.
gig.
It's a really fun
Do you
show.
get to have any interaction with Kristen Wiig at all?
Yeah, so I'm her
'Cause I love.
dance,
Ish.
not double, but
Right.
whenever she needs to learn something, I'm her person in rehearsal.
Right.
So I teach it to her. I stand in for her for the camera angles. If she needs help with anything, I'm off to the side dancing.
She has a lot of things.
But I also got to dance in the show as well.
You did the first season for sure.
So anytime, Kristen is the star of the show, so whenever there's a dance number, she's in it. So,
Yeah.
Did she pick up fast?
She's so fast.
Quick.
She's quick.
And she's got a lot of
she'll
responsibility
She'll
in the
come to
show.
set and just she'll
Professional.
watch it once and she'll be like, "Okay, I got it."
Yeah.
And
amazing.
then if not, then we go over it. Yeah.
But still.
Tons of energy. Wants it to look good. Very professional, very fun.
All right, well, let's grab our
Okay.
shot glasses.
Okay.
Here's
Our
to-
dance dish.
Here's to kissing. Here's to.
Yeah, but I also
Right.
just want to say, this is Helene.
know.
It's going to be a dance dish where Helene just cries
And
every
she
time.
trained her.
I trained this woman.
So it's-
Yes. When
Yeah.
people tell me
It's
they
a
love
lot.
the way I dance, I say, "Well, this is my
That's the
teacher."
reason.
Yes.
So thank you for, well, how do I say this? You can't use all this.
Yes, you can.
Thank you for being such a true artist, is what I want to say. I know that you worked hard. to
I
get
did.
Where you
Really hard.
really hard.
Yeah, I gotta say this really quick. Helene, you admitted, you were like, "Well, when you first came to scholarship, I just looked at you and I was like, you're like a glass of milk."
It's true. I
she-
pegged Nanci for the milk commercial. And then I yelled at her a little bit, and
And then it got better.
And then
It
it
got
got
better.
much better.
She put some chocolate in that milk.
Okay.
And cayenne pepper.
But I know how hard you worked.
Yes.
Yeah, I did.
I know that you drove 2 hours to come to this.
Yeah, of course.
I just hope the world knows your heart is huge and you're always about the good.
Thank you.
So,
Thank you.
love you.
Cheers. I love
Cheers.
you. Love you too,
And,
Shaun.
Me too.
Here, we'll say
I've seen it all happen.
And here's
I've
the
witnessed
dance
it.
dish. Here's
And
the dance dish. Holy shit. Come. Dance dish.
5, 6, 7, 8.